My girlfriend dumped me because she couldn't handle my OCD, so I told her to close the door 5 times on her way out. Hello fantastic people, welcome back to the madhouse, or should I say community. In an article I read a while back, it said that I had to get used to feeling uncomfortable in my brain. That meant not giving into my OCD whatsoever. So all the little bursts of anxiety, or sometimes the big bursts of anxiety that would keep going on, I would have to ignore. And no matter how much my OCD urged me to give into something, a habit, or to undo a problem, if you will, I had to ignore it no matter what. So I tried this experiment for several days at least, and I'll explain to you what the end result was. The best way for me to describe it would be like having several open wounds in my brain. I know how crazy that sounds, it does sound very weird. So let's see if I can put this into some context. You know when you scrape some skin off your hand or something? Excuse me. It could be the tip of your thumb perhaps. You scrape a chunk of skin off the top of your thumb, leaving the skin underneath exposed. At first, you decide to put a plaster on it, right? Keep it protected after you've hopefully cleaned up all the blood, if it was bleeding. But after a while, you might be advised to remove the plaster, or you just do that yourself. So you expose it to the fresh air. It feels uncomfortable when you do that, right? You expose the wound to the elements, especially if a gust of wind breezes past it or over it, because it's vulnerable skin underneath. And that is exactly what it felt like in my brain. Very uncomfortable bursts of anxiety again and again and again. And frequently with my OCD, it acted like a magnet, making me feel like I was being pulled back to whatever it wanted me to undo, to do some sort of ritual to take away the anxiety. Oh my Gideon, that was hard. And as a final result, and I'm not ashamed to admit this, but I did give up. I gave it my best shot and I gave up because it wore me down mentally. Then again, on a positive note, any OCD triggers I got, it didn't take my brain that long to get over them, if I did get any. I guess I was slowly, in a way, getting used to them, even though they weren't fun and I didn't like them whatsoever. I would just think, oh look, there goes another trigger. I guess we'll see how long that lasts before my brain finally moves on. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching through and joining me. I'll be back again with another video, so stay tuned. In the meantime, take care.